Hello everybody and welcome back to, I believe, the 5th episode of this. I'm not sure, I'm not keeping track. As you can see, the last time I played was December 22nd, so for me it has been about 10 days now because I took a long break, had a wonderful New Year's and a wonderful Christmas. I hope you all did too. Anyways, we're starting off the year with another episode of hopefully getting to infinity this episode. Enough of that really quick intro, let's just get into this. Can't forget to claim the daily reward, which is just going to give us 250 of the shop points. Looking at our time flux, we have 8 hours, so let's get the 3 times speed going. I can already see here that all of these multipliers are going up while we were AFK, except we did not buy the white circle, so that one's going to be falling behind a little bit. But for right now, we can just hold B and ascend everything. Yeah, as I assumed we were able to ascend everything again instantly. I kind of forgot how far we got, but let's just keep prestiging and promoting like we were doing in the last video. We just got an achievement, which is for multiplying my prestige multiplier by 1 million in 1 prestige. So we got 300 more shop points for that. Anyways, let's press B, and yeah, our circle's here again. I think for right now, I'm just going to keep getting my prestiges up because this multiplier is jumping from not even a billion to over 1 quadrillion. Right now, our progress to infinity is around 40%, but after we do this, let's see where it gets. Already, we gained an extra 10%, and we're already up to sextillions. So if we keep this up, I think we might be able to reach infinity this episode. One thing that's taking a while now isn't the upgrading all of them, but it's ascending all of them. I have to click each one anywhere from 8 to like 5 times. And just like that, we got another 10% towards our progress to infinity. Not to mention the 20 septillion prestige multiplier. Once it gets up to about 100 septillion, I'll probably prestige. I'm going to say this earlier on in the video before you click off. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It helps with the algorithm and it helps build my channel. I got distracted, but we're up to 500 septillion, so let's just do that instead. As you can see, when I ascend it, I just have to spam all of them, and I don't know how to do this faster. And just like that, we're over 2/3 of the way to getting infinity. I clicked on the promote screen and realized that we can get the multiplier gain from level 17 all the way to 65. Now it's tempting to restart it. After sitting here for a little bit, we have our progress to infinity up to 75%, and we can get another prestige multiplier of 8 nonillion. So we'll just prestige again and see where that gets us. I just got another achievement for having full solid circles, which got us more shop points. And if we go to the shop, we can see that we have 1,250 now. I'm not sure if that lets us get another bonus, but we can look. It looks like the closest one is the actual multiplier, which we need 250 more for. Or we could buy a skin. But I like just the regular ring, so I'm going to keep that for now. And already we're up to 80% of our progress to infinity, and we just started the video. I think I was right when I said that we were going to get infinity today. But our progress to infinity is already slowing down a lot, even when we keep prestiging, so we might have to promote. I think I'm just going to promote the multiplier gain, being that it'll go from level 17 to 76 and go from 91 multiplier to over 850. So let's just do that right now. Again, we're back to the beginning, but we're already flying forwards. I was looking at the achievements and saw one for making all the promotions go to at least level 50. And looking at our promotions, we might be able to do that. It's difficult to commentate a game that you just do the same thing over and over, so I'm just going to play the game and get pretty far, and then I'll just update you guys whenever I get something new. Like, for example, how we can get another window up to level 50. But for this one, I think I'm going to make the ascension power even stronger because we're ascending these rings a lot. One thing I did notice while I was messing around was that if you hover over these, you can see what you need to unlock them. For example, this thing here unlocks out our first infinity, but the one below it unlocks at the first eternity. And the one below it says that something's got to unlock it, so this is going to take a very long time. I'm not even trying to reach infinity, but we're already back up to 70%. I think that's a good sign. I forgot to check, but our promotion's already back up to level 66 for each one. So right now I think we go for the promotion power. Now we only have one more left, and the last one that we need is just the speed multiplier. And now I'm ready to promote this last one and get to level 69. So let's do that and get our achievement. Now that we got that achievement, we should have a 1.1 multiplier to all of them. Now I think I'm ready to reach infinity. Also, I forgot to say sorry if I sound different in this video. If I sound exhausted, that's because it's 1 in the morning. Right now our progress to infinity is flying up, so I'll just let you know when it starts to get more stable. What I think is crazy is that for the red one, we're already working on our 10th ascension. But after hundreds of ascensions and a bunch of prestiges, we're getting pretty close to our first infinity. I'm going to prestige right now, and then hopefully we'll reach infinity. We just prestiged, and I'm going to press B one time, and it instantly maxed out everything. For reference, this is what it looks like when I try to ascend everything. As you can see, it takes a minute. Our progress to infinity is getting really close. We're up to 95%, now 96, now 97, now 98, and it looks like we're going to reach it. And just like that, we reached our first infinity. And we also got an achievement for it, which gave us almost 1,000 of the shop points. Looking at the shop now, we can see that we have 2,000. And I say this a lot, I love my exponent, so I'm going to upgrade that one time. Looking at this new infinity tab though, we can look at what this is. It looks like up here we have 1 infinity point, and we could spend that to buy this upgrade. It looks like we can start generating infinities and automating our circle. Since this is the only thing that we can do, let's just buy it. We just got an achievement, which gave us another boost towards our first generator. And there's a generator tab right here so we can see what it is. It looks like this is just going to help us get another multiplier, which is going to help us back at our circle. Another thing that happened is we unlocked this tab, which is for automations. So if I just turn all of them on, I'm not sure how I work it. They're all off right now and I don't know what to do. I just figured it out. I can choose how much I want to spend on it. So for right now, I'll just do all at 50%. So now if I just sit here, it'll just buy all of them for me. So basically now we have a fresh start. But it's a good thing we have a bunch of time flux, because now we can use this and it will still upgrade. It doesn't look like it ascends though, but that's okay. We just got another achievement for having our generator go to 10 power, but now it's up to almost 40. This is kind of crazy, but we can already promote again. But let's wait till it gets up a little higher. I wish I would have known this a lot sooner, but if you press A, it ascends all of them automatically. That would have saved me a good couple minutes. But that's okay, I know that now for future uses. I've already gone through this part of the game and talked about it with you guys, so I'm just gonna fly through. Looking at the leaderboard though, our score went up, and so did our placement. It looks like it's gonna take some time to get back up there, but I'm sure we can do it eventually. We just gotta keep promoting and doing what we were doing before. So this time, let's put in our lap speed multiplier. And already we're getting some of our full circles back. I don't think we'll be able to get our second infinity in this video, but hopefully we can get about halfway if not farther. Already our prestige window's up to multiples of billions, so this is going faster than I thought. If we look in our promotion window, the levels are already up to 20. So let's put that into our promotion power. And already it feels like we're flying through this game again. I'm pretty sure it's just the promotions helping us though. Now that it's up to the 30s, we can now use it for our ascension power. Now it's starting to get to like how it was before, where when I prestige, it instantly buys everything and I have to ascend right away. And then our prestige window is just growing exponentially. Now that I have these automations, and also I know to press A to ascend, it's very easy for me to just prestige, press A a couple times, wait for the window to pop up again, and then prestige again. Yeah, our progress to infinity is already back up to about 60%. Actually thinking about this now, we could probably get to our second infinity. Anyways, let's just keep promoting more. Now I feel like I'm really flying through the game. I click 5 times, I look at all the A's, I press A a couple times, and then the window's right back up. Not to mention for our promote window, they're all in the level 70s. So let's get our promotion power. I'm gonna promote again, but this time I'm not gonna cut anything. Let's see if we can make it to infinity. This is gonna be a little bit different because now I'm not gonna be cutting any part of the video out. So you're gonna hear a lot of my keyboard and a little bit of my mouse clicking. But you can see just how fast this really goes. I think we should be able to reach infinity. There we go. We got another achievement for that, so we got our second infinity, which gave us just a couple more shot points. Looking back at these upgrades, we have a choice now between getting this one or this one. We could have auto ascend, which we kind of already have with the A key, or we could get the exponential box, which just adds to our exponent. I think the auto ascend would be better because then when we use our time flux, it'll upgrade that too. So let's do that. And let's just turn it on for all of them. And instead of buying 50%, let's just buy 100%. And now we can sit here and our game will be fully automated. So if I go to the time flux and put in about 10 minutes, that was more like 5, then come back and we're already farther in the game. I think this is a good note to leave on though, being that we got 2 infinities and I had to quickly make a video. But once again, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment down below if you enjoyed, or if you have any other game suggestions. Don't forget to join the Discord, and I hope you all have a great start to the year 2025, and I will see you guys in the next video.